So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender. For a long time, this man believed he was the #1 145-pound fighter on the world. He's called out the champion for a long time. Now he's got the winning streak, the finishes to position himself for the title shot. We will see what he can do with it. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Holloway is 28, Volkanovski is 31. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, introducing the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkановski.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off the top. Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Big head kick. Back and forth we go.
leg kick lands.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Connects with a right. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Massive head kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well-placed kick there by Volkanovski. Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, make him fight in a stance that he's not used to.
Great job by him to get the takedown.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, securing it, and getting the desired result.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent, take that kick away from him.
All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead up to that attack.
We're talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left, just stay away from his power, and just keep landing those jabs. And you're gonna get...
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may flow the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
So 58 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski, landing with 61% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Holloway gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, and now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Straight right, he misses. Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice counter on the uppercut.
Big kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Just out of range with that right hand. Trying to kick the leg out. 90 seconds to go now. Right hand on point. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Volkановski gets hit with a kick.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just missed with the left there. Seconds winding down in round two. Round three next. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Breathe, you all right? You with me? Good. Listen, you got clipped that round. Not a big deal. You're gonna be okay. I want you to go back.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, just as he did in the previous round. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, but if you take one of them, they can ignite that one right on the spot.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Many of these have landed with power behind.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, he got it bad!
Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Oh, he's really started to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
30 seconds to go. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the champ. championship rounds.
Listen.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely gonna need to get stitched up after the fact, and blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Gets up here, but whoa! Oh!
He put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him.
Working on a guillotine.
Watch guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now?
And he's out. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkановski. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Huge elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh! He's out!
Oh! What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkановski.
Well, he came in as the UFC featherweight champion, billed as maybe the greatest featherweight of all time, and